All right, welcome to Fantasy Football. Football is thicker than blood. Week 1. We have a very special guest, Uncle Pat, drinking a little. Hey, cheers! Cheers! And from my understanding, you are broadcasting live from a very special location with some very special guests.
Yes. Shall I show you?
Of course.
I got to get up here.
Okay.
You might notice my backgrounds here.
Wow.
It's the Flamingo Room.
The one and only.
The one and only party central for Birch Lake and all of southwestern Lower Michigan.
Yep.
And as we pan around the room here, we come to the Bad Patty Birch Lake flag.
Yep.
Flies
The
on
one and only.
Imported from the Philippines, or wherever it was, from India. Sorry, and there she is, the one and only Bad Patty herself. And look at that shirt.
What are we always drinking?
Little flamingos all over that shirt.
Watch what you're showing.
Oh,
always drinking Coors Light, right? Always.
always drinking.
Always Coors Light.
If the mountains are blue.
But does Uncle Pat disappoint? No, never. He does.
Never.
Papa never disappoints.
Never.
Not only one guest, but I have two guests tonight. Our executive managing producer, live from the Flamingo Room, John Leck.
Welcome, John. Thank you. Thank you for being on the show. It's a pleasure.
You're welcome. And he's helping set up the set here tonight.
I just love it. And just one of our favorite parts of just having Uncle Pat on is the electricity he brings. Always bringing new people, new guests, new locations. I mean, what can beat live from the Flamingo Room at Birch Lake?
Huh?
What can
This
beat
is a
live at the
happening place.
Flamingo Motel?
We got to flock. Birds of a feather flock together.
Yep.
That's us, baby. We're flocking together tonight.
Oh, yeah. Wow. This is... Oh.
The beers are calling. I must go.
The Coors Light.
Yes.
Now, Uncle Pat...
And the music is flamingo-oriented here.
I mean, it has to be. Everything is
Check that
flamingo-oriented.
thing out.
It's the Flamingo Room.
Yeah.
I think Colin likes a
Flamingo's
place
over
like that.
here. Look at the pillows. She just ordered some new chairs. We'll have to show those in another episode.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That guy up there is pretty good looking, huh?
Mm-hmm. Wait. Go back to that one. Yeah, that's a good-looking flamingo.
Really nice. Look at how
Yeah,
straight and
really
strong
nice
those
back.
legs are.
Yeah, really nice back.
That beak can make mincemeat of the strongest and biggest shrimps.
Probably.
Yeah.
You can open a beer, too.
It can open a beer, she says.
Really?
And I want to show you this here.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get this on here.
We got Bill Clinton here smoking his cigar.
You're paused right now.
Uh-oh.
Can't see you.
Let me hold on. I'm declining. Okay. So we've got this Bill Clinton little thing here.
Yeah, sure.
And here, John, hold it on me. Okay, and it opens up, and what's inside are all of his different lovers. Here, Monica Lewinsky.
Wow, okay.
Who are the other ones, Patty?
Hillary, maybe?
Oh, the Flowers girl
Yeah, sure.
and Hillary. They're all in
And
here.
there's a saxophone.
And a saxophone.
Ariana Grande.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a gift.
Cool.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
Here's more. Flamingos over here. Flamingo noisemaker. Think pink, it says.
Sure. Yep, I have one of those actually right over there.
Ah, cool. There's another one. There's my spill. I spilled my beer.
Yeah, that's okay. I remember my first beer.
I like those.
Where are those?
In the corner.
Oh, yeah. These.
My
Oh.
husband made those for me.
Her husband made these.
Really?
Yeah, Bill, he's a talented guy, boy. He's an engineer. Went to Purdue. Go boiler up.
Yeah, boiler up.
Go Hoosiers! Go Hoosiers!
Oh, yeah.
Go Hoosiers.
There's no boilers.
Yeah, we're a Hoosier family in the Flamingo Room.
Yes,
We got little lights here.
we are the house divided.
Lights over there. Lights over there. Lights up there.
I love it.
Yeah, and even outside, the floor mats outside as you approach the house, those are all flamingos.
Okay.
Rumors have it there's at least 200 plus flamingos in the flamingo room.
Do we have an actual count on this? Can we break this live on my show right now?
Actually, No, we don't have an actual count, just an estimate, because there are so many. Who has the time to do that between beers, you know?
That's a good point.
Run out of patience after a while.
Sure. Or consciousness, maybe.
Yes.
But, this Flamingo Room is such an attraction, and Patty has made it so welcoming for people.
Yeah.
That the state of Michigan is thinking about putting up attraction signs on the highway down there on 12 and on M40.
Oh, God, that'll cost me way too much money in beer.
Well, I love it. Thank you for having us here.
Or wine, I started drinking wine. She started buying wine that I like. She's an awesome friend.
I love it.
As I tell everybody, she's the reason we bought this place next door.
Yeah.
I don't believe that, but that's very nice of you to say.
Okay, let's get to it.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, we got a quick look at the standings. It's pretty even across the board. I'm liking maybe a Jake and Bake Dad Bod breakout in the north, and we talked about this a little bit last week. Maybe a C-Mac Attack Public Enemy breakout in the south. Still waiting on those division names. Joe Romano might be one of the laziest person. Oh, I have to work. Oh, I'm in medical school or residency. Oh, that's what he sounds like. It's like, that's not even hard.
We're starting to get a little thunder up here, so if we lose power, it could be trouble. We better get going.
Okay, all right. Game one. Game one. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
So we got the first game that we're going to talk about tonight.
Yep.
Is Jake and Bake.
Yep.
Our dear host against Scottsdale Dad Bod.
Yep. He's right up. Tony, right over there.
Astute father down in Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yep.
Whose father, incidentally, is ranked in the top 15 of the executive home builders in the country.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome for Tony Sr.
Yep.
Yeah, top 15 in the whole country.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's pretty cool to be proud of.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's what I have on yours.
Okay.
I unfortunately am picking Scottsdale Dad Bod.
That's okay, me too.
Yeah, they got Tom Brady and the Ravens defense. I think Antonio Brown. Hey, it's hard to go against those guys. Melvin Jones Jr.
Yep, Melvin.
I'm liking what I see on his team, and I think they're going to be a force to be reckoned with in the league this year.
Have you always been a Dad Bods fan?
I have been, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I like him, and I think he's a good guy, and I like Public Enemy #1 too.
Yeah, but we're not talking about them yet, so let's cool your horses. My goodness, Uncle Pat. I got Patrick Mahomes starting. Gurley, I got some good running backs. We'll see. I'm liking Tony. I've been a Dad Bods guy since day one, I think. I'm liking Tony in this matchup. I mean, it should be a good game, hopefully. Top two teams in the north, but I'm taking Tony. I should probably write these down.
Your flex player, too.
Ajay. Yeah.
Ajay,
yeah.
And I like him. And what else did I write here? Todd Gurley II.
Yep.
Running back. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, it's going to be a close match. Very close. But I have to go with Team Dad Bods.
Yeah. Okay. Next, we got Cole McGann-Bell versus Joe Romano. I just have a quick question for you. So what is the emotional toll on Granger Indiana Sharks of losing half of your team? The guy who brought you to the Super Bowl last year, possibly one of the best, most elite players in this league coming up, Cole Bell.
Not a player.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
He's a great.
Lots of depressing nights with the whiskey.
He's a rotten traitor.
Yeah. Oh.
For abandoning his papa at such a young age. He's only 10,
I know. I'm saying.
I got
kids these days.
I taught him everything he knows.
Yeah.
And we did have a great year last year. We made it to the Super Bowl. Got unfortunately annihilated in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
But
that was embarrassing.
I think he's going to do okay this year. And actually, let me see here. I don't know if I can pick him to win.
No, I'm taking Joe Romano in this game all day.
I'm taking Joe too.
Joe's got better running backs. His wide receivers I like better. He's got the flex Kareem Hunt at the flex. Alex Smith at the quarterback position.
Yeah. Julio Jones.
Julio, yeah. Julio, he's, one of the premier wide receivers in the NFL.
Melvin Gordon,
Yep,
running back.
Touchdown hawk.
So that's pretty good if he can get those scores.
Yep.
That's pretty good. So I think he's going to dominate this. First contest over Cole. But Cole's got a lot to learn.
And
I didn't send him off totally ignorant, but
sure,
he's still got a lot to learn.
And Joe likes to pick on kids. We know this. He's kind of a bully.
Yeah.
And I see Cole also changed his name from Bullet 10 to Bullet Tin, which I think is like Bulletin, like Tin Man, but he must like Wizard of Oz. Let's go on to the next game. We got Granger, Indiana Sharks, just Pat McGann versus LJ Young-Service, two-time champion. Uncle Pat.
I have a big announcement to make.
Okay.
I am changing my name. It's no longer going to be the 9-year-old Granger Sharks, but it has graduated to Vice Fleet.
Vice Fleet.
The Vice Commodore and the Fleet Captain in Birch Lake Yacht Club.
Okay.
It's going to be Vice Fleet.
Okay. I love it.
That's going to be my name.
Okay.
And I'll find some good logo to put on there.
Okay. All right. So we got Vice Fleet versus LJ Youngest, our best. Let's take a quick look. Running back seem like a wash. Good wide receiver. Honestly, I'm liking Vice Fleet in this game. Pat McGann, coming off second place. I think he's coming in hot. LJM didn't even draft for himself. He's not paying attention. He probably doesn't know what's going on yet. I'm liking you in this game.
Well, I picked me too. Now, he's got a couple domers. I'll give him that. Kyle Rudolph at tight end and Theo Riddick at flex player. He's a running back.
Yeah, both trash players.
And I like those two guys, Ezekiel Elliott, but I got to go with me. I think I'm going to beat him, and I think it's going to be a pretty good margin that I'm going to beat him.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a hot start for Vice Fleet right off the bat.
Right.
Yep, I agree. I just don't know if his whole roster is going to be able to get it done. I'm feeling not too many big points and possibly a Granger win. Which I think we're agreeing all the way. Now we got Joe Ventus FC versus Team Bad Patty.
All right.
Team Bad Patty, of course, taking the name of Bad Patty right next to you.
She's pulling for Bad Patty.
Really?
Yeah, she is.
And who are you pulling for, Uncle Pat?
Unfortunately, I gotta go against. Even though I love his logo, the overflowing glass of beer.
Yep.
I have to go with Little Joe over Big Joe.
Yep.
And so I think he's got the stronger team. I think he pays more attention, and I think you're going to probably be surprised at what a whooping he puts on Big Joe out there in Las Vegas.
Yeah, see, I would agree with you, but how can I go against Bad Patty? I mean, there's just no way. We got Bad Patty live here. Open up another Coors Light. I'm taking Bad Patty in this one. I'm taking Bad Patty in this one.
Huh?
Well, I don't pay attention very well either.
Sure.
Because I have way too many of these.
Yeah.
So you gotta do what you gotta
And you're doing just fine.
Well, I'm still sitting upright.
Exactly. You can't argue with logic.
Yeah, so I'm okay.
Yeah. So I mean, do I think Joe Ventus' team is better? Yes, 100%. But I'm taking Bad Patty just because we got.
Thank you very much.
We got her live here.
Appreciate that. Here's to you.
Yeah. Cheers.
Okay.
And then we're going on to Sean versus Yogurt Merch. Nate Lanneman making his.
Those are both awful names.
Oh, coming in, and if you look at it, both awful teams.
They really are. In fact, I'm pulling for an upset here. I am taking Nate.
Okay.
Lanneman to win, get a W in his first game ever.
Okay. I'm not. I'm taking Count of Berkshire. He's got more experience. He's a former champ, former commish, one of only 2 commissioners. He's the second best commissioner to ever live. Saquon, I think, is going to have a breakout there. Henry going to get a couple scores. Juju's going to, I think, score. Flacco's looking for the deep ball. I'm just not too much liking Nate's lineup right off the bat. I think Cam Newton's overrated. I'm not sure about Joe Mixon, Golden Tate. Greg might get one.
Golden Tate is a big-time receiver. He can catch a ball when he needs to catch a ball. He may not score a lot of points, not get a lot of reps, but Cam Newton is going to be throwing to him, and he catches. Well, I know they're different teams.
Yeah, yeah.
And LaShawn McCoy, he is my all-time favorite running back.
Yep.
He always
him
has
and Aaron
done well
Rodgers.
for me.
Yep.
And I would have taken him if he wasn't taken, or I think he was a keeper, maybe something like that. But Cam Newton, LaShawn McCoy, I am going. I'm going with the young boy to beat up on Nate Lanneman, to beat up on Sean McGann.
Okay. Well. Yep.
Sorry, Sean.
That's okay. I mean, I'm with Sean on this one. He doesn't have a DN yet, but I trust it.
That's two we've disagreed on here.
Yeah, I know. And we got our final game, C-Mac Attack versus Sean Romano. Again, two pretty trash teams by the projections. Love to hear your thoughts right off the bat.
Well, and if you just look at the teams.
Sure.
Okay.
That's what I usually do.
Colin has the Jaguars defense, which I think is the best defense in the league. He's got the best quarterback in the league, the number one quarterback, supposedly.
From last year.
Well, last year, although I would give Aaron Rodgers the advantage in this matchup.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers, of course, has always been my favorite quarterback.
Yep, of course.
So we've got him, and Michael Crabtree. Colin's got Michael Crabtree. And
how about Odell Beckham Jr.?
Yeah. He's one of the best wide receivers and highest paid wide receiver in the whole league, I believe.
Yep.
And, but I'm telling you, I really think that Phil is going to do it this year. What do you think? Do you think Phil's going to beat Colin this year, Patty?
Sure, I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, all I know is I'm a Bears and a Colts fan, and, whatever it takes, just play.
Yep. And he also has Robbie Gould.
Yep.
As a kicker,
former Bear.
But I'm going with Philip on this, and I think we'll be surprised come Monday night.
And here's the reason I'm gonna disagree with you: is Ty Montgomery's a backup, and Le'Veon Bell's not even playing Week 1. So there goes Phil's best running back, and so that's why I'm taking Colin. I like his wide receivers. I think his running backs are going to get at least one score. Jags D might beat up on them, and Russell Wilson will hopefully come with a big opener. And I'm taking Colin in a nail biter.
Well, Des Bryant, plays for Colin, and he's got a bye week this week.
Yeah, so he's got a bye week every week. He doesn't play for anyone.
Okay, so you're picking C-Mac Attack, and I'm picking Sean Romano.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a square deal.
Yeah. There we have it. I need a poll from Joe Romano, and I need a division names. The guy's not really paying attention. Not a surprise there. He pretends like he has a lot going on in his life, but he doesn't. Uncle Pat, thank you for joining us.
Might I suggest some names for the divisions?
That's you guys to Joe Romano. Yeah, sure. Shout him out.
Yeah,
Give him to me.
How about the Flamingo Room
for
one division?
And the Flamingo Room.
How about Birch Lake for the other division?
Okay. Where'd you come up with those?
Well, I thought long and hard about it.
Okay.
And Birch Lake versus the Flamingo Room. There is a huge difference there, and I think that there could be some animosity put forth from the Birch Lake people, and the Flamingo people are going to bounce right back and hit them back.
Yep.
So I think it would be good. A Super Bowl, Bad Patty of the Flamingo Room versus Birch Lake. That's a done deal.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
The Flamingo Room will win, and I would like my division to be the Flamingo Room.
Okay. Well, we'll see what Joe Romano names them. He'll probably come up with some pretty garbage names. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Sounds good.
Pat, thank you for joining us.
Check out this phone cover here.
The Bad Patty phone case. I love it.
Bad Patty's phone cover.
With the flamingos.
Awesome, huh? Yeah, look at that. Cool. All right.
All right.
Well, from Vice Fleet and Bad Patty and John Licht. Good night from Birch Lake and the Flamingo Room.
Good night. Best of luck, everybody.
Good night and farewell. Drink Coors Light.
All right. She's a Colorado Rocky.